Dhoni finishes off in style, and that's a magnificent strike. India lifts the World Cup after 28 years. Celebrations begin in the Indian cricket team's dressing room. We all were very happy when Ravi Shastri said this statement, right? Isn't it? So today we are kind of looking back at the great moments of our very favorite captain, Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So for this video, I have also got with me one of the very lunatic fans of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, as he claims. It's Mr. Sridatta. You can join.
What's up, guys? I am back in my YouTube.
You know who else is back? TLN.
Yeah.
The man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Okay,
Oh,
done with my praises and your praises. Let's talk about the topic.
yes.
Let's
Today's
get to the
topic
chase.
is why we
Mahendra
like
Singh Dhoni.
M.S.Dhoni. Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Okay.
See?
Okay, I guess we have said his name some 10 times. So
Yes, yes.
now we need to talk about why we like him. Okay. Go
Okay.
ahead.
See, M.S. Dhoni is a captain. Cool.
Hmm.
Whenever he will not be anger.
Hmm.
99.99%.
Hmm.
Some matches because of umpire it happened.
Hmm.
And his captain Cool, he will be very calm.
Mhm.
What is running in his mind also we can't take.
Hmm.
And his field set is very nice.
Hmm.
And you know, he's the one of the best finisher in the world.
Hmm.
Because many of the matches he has finished in his style
Mhm.
with the sixes.
Hmm.
And you know, after 28 years we won one World Cup.
Hmm.
In that World Cup last ball also with 6 it was finished.
Hmm.
That's the reason best finisher is known. And sometimes we will think we can't win this match.
Hmm.
Then also MS Dhoni did that things by
Yes.
hitting sixes first, finished in his style.
Hmm.
In 2020 also MI versus CSK 4 ball 16.
Hmm.
On that time they thought CSK can't win. On that time Mahendra Singh Dhoni is at the strike.
Hmm.
You know what should happen? He played with the 200 strike rate. Match was finished.
Hmm.
And one of the greatest wicket keeper is MS Dhoni.
Hmm.
0.08 seconds stumping he has done.
Hmm.
In that many seconds we can't close our eyes. He has done the stumping. Anybody can't break this record, I am thinking, at the future also. And Dhoni review system. He will take correct time reviews. What should do, what should not do also is no.
Hmm.
That's why I like Dhoni very much. And you know that wherever we go, in which stadium also we go, many of them are Dhoni fans there.
Hmm.
In 2023 only, KKR versus CSK, RR versus Rajasthan, yesterday's Jaipur match, many of them are Dhoni fans.
Hmm.
They asked means Dhoni said that they are trying to give me farewell.
Hmm.
I'm very sad because Dhoni is going to retire IPL, but I'm thinking that this time cup is going to be MS Dhoni. Chalo,
Cup is going to be MS Dhoni or cup goes to MS Dhoni?
cup goes to MS Dhoni.
Okay.
Chalo, now our PLN turns. Go.
Okay. Where do I start? Okay, first let us talk a little about 2007 2020 World Cup, right? So, Sachin Tendulkar, Saurav Ganguly, Rahul Dravid, Anil Kumble, all the 4 people approached BCCI and they let them know that, see, this format is not for us, we are going to leave it for the youngsters. Considering, you know, how unpredictable things are seeming to be this format. So, BCCI, considering the fact that we were eliminated in the first round in the 50-over World Cup in the same year, like some 4 months ago, 4 months before the commencement of this 2020 World Cup, they thought it is better to back out of the World Cup. So what happens, like, as much as I remember, like, things are a little blurry with me. So ICC kind of requested BCCI to like come over, because, you know, like, when Indian cricket team is playing, it is equivalent to, you know, a pot full of ratings, which in turn transforms to a pot full of money. So they wanted Indian team badly. So BCCI wanted to do an experiment by giving the captaincy to someone who hasn't really done captaincy at a reasonable level in any form of cricket, right? So they chose MS Dhoni.
Yeah.
and nobody had any sort of expectations on that particular team and also on that particular captain. But what happened? India won the World Cup. They won the final by 5 runs, and nobody expected. Like, that World Cup had, several highlight reels, like Yuvraj hitting the 6 sixes, and also Gambhir scoring that 75. Yuvraj again scoring that 30 ball 70 against Australia. We had, moments as such, and also there was bowl out. Remember, India, I guess, was the only team who also practiced for ball out additionally during their practice, considering the possibility that a match can be tied anytime. So again, so 2011 World Cup, we already know, we have spoken about it enough number of times, like whether it be coming at a situation where things seem to cool down because of Gambhir's 97, but at the same time we still needed that boost to the innings, so Dhoni gave it with his 91. And one of my favorite innings of Dhoni would be that 124 he scored against Australia in 2009, as much as I remember. And there he had like stayed down with Michelle Johnson in between when he was trying to take the run, and both of them collided. Then he went on bang on mode in the eventual balls, and we should definitely speak about Champions Trophy 2013 when we talk about Dhoni. You remember the final was reduced to 20 overs, which nobody expected, because the rain interrupted the play and the target was very low for England. So when everyone thought the match was slipping out of our hands, Dhoni handed the ball to Ishant Sharma. He picked up the wickets of Ravi Bopara and who else? Ian Morgan, as much as I remember. So there was this headline in some newspaper long ago, I remember. It said, expect the unexpected. So it was an article about Dhoni, and the quote was rightfully said. We never know what happens with Dhoni, not just on the field, also off the field. You can never predict when he's going to retire. You can never predict when he's going to announce withdrawal from captaincy. So things such as those have been happening all the time. So these are few of the many things, the reason I like Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So you have anything else to add?
Yes, in that ball out also, many of the wicket keepers will be they will be standing in actual position somewhat far. But in that ball out also, MS Dhoni used this mind 100%. He said to ball to him. The wicket.
He was exactly behind the wicket, right?
Yes. On that time, it can work out 100%.
Yes, and India used Sehwag, Harbhajan, and Robin Uthappa.
They have won.
Yes.
MS Dhoni.
That was a very good
behind the
match.
stumps.
Like, we needed 1 run in 2 balls, and Srishant managed very well. And Srishant also had, his flavor throughout that World Cup against Australia, getting Hayden's wicket and beating on the pitch and all such sort of stuff.
That's why all will say Dhoni can change the match anytime.
And he captaining Chennai Super Kings ruined my moments multiple times. I'm an SRH fan, and multiple times when I thought the match is ours, he has changed it 180-degree turn and he wins the match for Chennai Super Kings.
That's the power of Dhoni.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I guess that's it for this video. So we would be back very soon with another banger. Take care, guys.
Anything I think missing.
Will you start?
Yeah. Please
Like,
share,
subscribe.
comment.
Boom.